Tonight was a really weird night. Like, usually we have weird nights, but I don't alone have those weird nights. People think I do. Like, a lot of people think I do. Like, weird shit. It usually happens with this dude. And so we're here to tell you about this weird night that we had. It's called EDM night. His mom calls it date night. I call it Gen Z night because there's a lot of Gen Z, but it's actually dollar domestics according to him. But
$2.
$2 for the ones we get.
Pretty casual Thursday night, typically.
Yes, usually.
People don't go out on Thursdays, typically.
Daryl, take it away. It started off because like it was so fucking weird, man.
So we arrive at the bar. We get there, walk in. We're just going up to order our drinks. The second guy that comes up to us, he compliments me on my sweatshirt, and then he proceeds to ask us if we knew what had just happened. We just got there. What do you mean what just
Obviously,
happened?
we don't know what happened, man. But like we're going along with it. Okay, dude, bro, what happened? What happened?
Yeah, tell us. So he proceeds to tell us that, oh, this guy I was walking in and this guy brushed past me real quick and he had a gun.
First off, I didn't know this dude had a gun. And
nobody knew he had a gun. I don't know how anybody even knew he had a gun.
Okay, first off, the security might not have been that great. But he's a cool dude, so we're not going to say anything. But he's a cool dude.
They enjoy themselves.
Yeah, yeah, they were enjoying themselves. And we got in for free too also.
Good for them.
So security in America is actually not that great. So, but we're not going to go, we're not going to talk about that though. That's not even the point of this. So, that shit happened.
That was before we got there. But luckily everything was saved, so the guy told us good news and whatever. The dance floor is popping with a bunch of dudes. We don't usually go out there and dance with all the dudes.
We just watch, talk to each other, chill out, whatever.
Yeah,
listen to music. Listen to the EDM music that Daryl does not like. But I'm about it.
I like EDM music, don't get me wrong. I like Deadmau5, I appreciate it. But the shit that these DJs are playing at this bar is just not...
It's not it. But
it's not it, but for sure. Anyways, besides the point, we're enjoying ourselves, shooting the crap.
So this was actually the first night that I got my face melted off, because that's what the kids call it these days. Is like when like Charlie was doing the whole hand thing. If I was tripping on acid, I would have been.
We had a little light hand show. Little hand light show.
I would have had my face melted off, because apparently that's what happens these days with rave kids and plur community. And it's like, okay, that's cool and all, but I actually got to experience it. I wasn't tripping on acid or nothing like that, but like I was drinking, I was pretty good. I'm still pretty
good. The dude had gloves with lights on his fingertips.
He's my buddy Charlie.
He was dancing with his fingertips.
Dude, he was killing it. He was killing it.
It was cool. It lasted a lot longer than I would have liked.
But he didn't get the frontal view. I did, and it was amazing actually. Every minute of it. That was cool.
I mean, he was right here, and he was right here, and I was right here, and there were red gloves, red lights on the gloves. They weren't. I wish there was more colors to them.
Yeah, there's just a red.
He finger danced for like a half fucking hour. It was a long time.
It was, but
it was unnecessary.
I liked it.
It was cool. Like, okay, cool, yeah, whatever.
This guy
on the dance floor. There's a few gay people there. That's fine. There was this guy that was hitting on one of the gay dudes, and he looked like a very stereotypical fraternity bro,
frat bro,
straight
real,
dude, like
straight up,
very drunk. He was very drunk, and he was just dancing.
He was grabbing the pole a lot more than he should have.
Go straight to the pole. Everybody gravitates towards the pole. And first off, there's a couple of very flamboyant gay dudes that were dancing on the pole. It's natural. It was fine. But then this fraternity-looking dude comes and starts dancing on the pole. It was awkward. It was very awkward to watch.
It was weird. It was hard to watch, but it was hilarious.
But it was very funny because he was loving himself. He was loving it. He was enjoying himself.
He was loving it.
A lot of self-love.
A lot of
and he keeps dancing on the pole. And then he starts dancing on one of the dudes. like an evolution that like not very many people get to watch. It was a very candid moment.
Honestly, if you think about it, he was kind of like the stereotypical frat boy, but like he's one of those frat dudes that like gets drunk and like he makes out or fucks a gay dude, and like it's cool, whatever. We don't care. But he seems like the kind of guy that would actually care in the morning when he wakes up. He'll be like, I'm not gay.
Yeah,
I'll never.
It was like he was blacking out and just. Or pretending he was blacking out.
Or, yeah.
And then,
we've seen that a lot. Just to get what they actually want.
People pretend to black out. Don't let them fool you.
They do. And it's like, dude, we don't give a fuck. Everybody's gay in 2019.
Everybody's gay.
Everybody's gay.
It's 2019.
Humans, everybody wants the opposite sex or the same sex. Like, it don't even fucking matter anymore.
The masculine male is dead.
Yeah, dude. Like, he's such a beta male that you all don't even know.
I'm so beta.
But like, okay, so then, all right, so the next thing, dude, like, the next one was, I don't remember a next one. I know
the next thing I remember is that I remember the last one. I don't know. I'm trying to think of number 4.
Yeah,
the openly gay guy gets kicked out.
Yes, there it is.
I don't know why he gets kicked out. Nobody knows why he gets kicked out.
Okay, every time we've been there, this dude at least...
He gets kicked out every fucking time.
He at least gets into trouble, or at least he gets kicked the fuck out. And he always gets surprised every time. But it's like, dude, you fucked up every time. Like,
every
you
time.
literally
like,
too drunk to even walk. So
why can't you just
obviously
chill?
You got kicked out.
Why can't you just chill?
Yeah. And then after all that bullshit happened, we're all like, okay, let's clock out. Let's get our fucking cash out. Let's get our drinks, last drinks, whatever. Let me get bottles. So we hear this bitch yell. She goes, well, you're just kicking me out because I speak a different language. I speak a different language. First off,
kicking me out?
This is exactly how she's saying it because you can understand her. And we're all sitting there like, what? She's yelling at the security guard.
She has no accent or anything.
She's literally yelling at the security guard. She's like, oh, you're kicking me out because I speak a different language. It's like, motherfucker, what? I was like, dude, you speak...
No, he just yelled at all of us to get the fuck out because it's past closing and they're trying to close.
Yeah, and it's like, and she's all like, I speak a different language. You're pissed. You're pissed that I speak a different language. And he's like, I was like, dude, sitting there, I was like, dude, she's speaking English, right? Like... He
was just ignoring her. The security guard was being... He was retaining himself very well.
He just kept saying, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out.
I guess we'll get to it now. The security guard is black. This girl is like very white, very pale white blonde girl.
Yeah.
Very petite white blonde girl yelling at this fucking buff like 6'3" black dude.
Yeah. And he's just chilling. Like, he's just like, okay, being content with it. Like he's like looking around like
he's confused as everybody else is. Like I don't think he heard her speaking another language. I don't think anyone heard her speaking another language.
Like, wait, she's speaking English, yeah? Because, I mean...
She's speaking English the whole time.
Yeah, the whole time. And she's yelling.
And one of the bartenders starts yelling back at her like, nobody cares if you speak a different language. We're just trying to get everybody out of here. No, like, everybody can speak another language. Get the fuck out, we're closed.
It's like, I didn't hear you the first time. It's like, bitch.
I look back at this blonde girl that's yelling that she's foreign and getting kicked out and discriminated against. She smirks at me like and almost winks at me like, haha, isn't this funny? Like, no, it's not funny. This is fucking stupid. And I've been through so much else tonight. I don't need this. I don't need this. You need to leave.
We don't need you to do this to us. Don't call us anymore like trauma tonight, man. Because so much shit happened tonight.
We've had enough. I've had enough.
I've had so much enough that I don't even know.
So much enough.
I don't even know, bro. Because
I can't have any more enough tonight.
Dude, like,
no more enough.
No more enough.
No more enough.
Dude, like, why does this happen every Thursday? Like, we skipped last Thursday, and like,
thank God. Didn't we skip the last 2 Thursdays, or no?
No,
just
Thursdays,
the last Thursday.
2 Thursdays.
The last couple Thursdays that we've been to have been very mild. Very mild Thursdays. They're very normal Thursdays.
Yes, but I will say there is a dude there that like I'm cool to see because he's always fucking interpretive dancing to the music and he's just like fucking flowing and shit, and it's cool because he's enjoying himself and it's like, dude, you're creating the mood right now, but like nobody else is dancing with you like that. But it's cool. You keep doing you, man. And he finally popped up tonight. I was like, dude, where the fuck is that guy?
He came back.
He came back. He came back and he looked like Mr. Rogers. You guys know him. You don't know Steve Ackerman. That's who I was comparing him to earlier. This is just one of those that just turned into one of them fucking weird ass.
One of those that turned into one of them.
one of those that turned into
one of them that's now one of those. And that's why we're here today to tell you.
But fuck it. We're living in it.